Hello and welcome to Game Night Live with me, Rident, and tonight I'm going to be playing Atelier Rorona Plus, which is a complete revamp of the 2010 Atelier game, which released on the first released on the PS3, which was Atelier Rorona, the Alchemist of Arland. There's so much which has changed in this compared to the original release. I'm going to explain some of those features in just a moment. I'm not going to make this a super long session because where this game is very story heavy, I think it'll be too much on the spoiler side if I do go too far into the game. So I will try and play possibly about an hour worth of the game. I think it's just going to go back into the cutscene. So what you would have seen at the very beginning is because I've got data which is held from some of the previous Atelier games, it's given me some extra content in here right from this start, so that's one really cool feature. The game has complete revamp of the 3D models. There's also changes to the gameplay system, massive changes to the gameplay system. For people who have played the more recent Atelier games and gone back to Rorona, there's been a lot of people who are not so keen on the old combat system and stuff, the old alchemy system, and all of that's been completely changed and updated to near match what we've got on the recent releases. So that's some of the first changes. There's also loads of additional, there's additional characters, there's additional costumes, there's also additional story, and there's a few extra missions and stuff. The battle system, the gardening system is completely revamped. The game is released on PS3 and on PlayStation Vita, and you can do cross saves between the two. So if you're playing in your PS3, you get so far and then you want to take it portable, if you have the PS Vita version, you can go and take that with you and continue your game from where you left off. Just got to download your save, or upload your save, sorry, when you've finished on whatever version you were playing, and then just download it from the other console and just do that with your save to switch around. So that's one of the cool new features on here. There's new dungeons, new bosses. Just trying to think if there's anything else which is kind of strong. There's a few extra events and things. If you're familiar with Atelier, you'll know that there's a lot of random events which go on. There's a few more of those which are in this game as well. The game releases in Europe on Friday this week, which is the 21st or 20th? and then it releases next Tuesday in North America. And if you do pre-order, which there is still time to pre-order, that some retailers are actually offering some costumes for bonuses. The PS Vita version, however, is only a download only, so you can't actually go and pre-order a physical copy from any other retailer. So you got to get it from PSN store when it releases. So we just quickly pop into here. We have the feature of both English and Japanese voices, which is something that a lot of people tend to pick up on. So that's so I could auto cross save, which is a good feature because I would rather do that. Because I haven't yet bought it, but I will be picking up the PS Vita version as well. So it would be nice to kind of just switch over whenever I can. But I'm going to use the English voices. The reason I'm using English voices is I don't mind the voices, the English dub, and also I find that it'll be easier for you guys to listen and understand, as well as I believe there's subtitles. Actually, all the voiceover is usually done with text boxes as well, so you'd be able to read and be able to hear at the same time. So let's change that. So that's the basic option menu. I'll have a look into the dressing room to see what we've got new. New costumes added. Now, one of the new costumes which I got, which was a DLC, a pre-order DLC, was this orange swimsuit. I won't be using that, but that is one of the new things for her. And because of the things which the previous games which I've got, it gives me access to all of these other. How do I rotate here? There. So it gives me access to all of these other bits. So it looks like it's hats. So these are bits from Toturi, Esko and Logi, and Meruru. So that's a quick look at the dressing room. And I'm going to start a new game.
Arland. A small kingdom built upon ancient ruins several hundred years ago. It was a peaceful kingdom, isolated from an advanced world. One day, ancient relics, called the machines, were discovered among the ruins. The people of Arland had no idea what to do about them at first. Then, a traveler who just happened to be visiting the kingdom at the time showed everyone how to use the machines. Over the next few years, Arland prospered dramatically thanks to the machines, which enabled all citizens to live a life of leisure and luxury. To thank the traveler, the reigning king granted the traveler one wish. The traveler said, "Then allow me to run an alchemy workshop in this kingdom." Many years have passed since then. A girl and her alchemy master now reside within that workshop. The girl's name is Rorona Frixel, but everyone in town just calls her Rorona.
before I continue, this is actually the very first game within the Arland series of titles. So you've got Rorona, Toturi, and then Meruru. So if you haven't played any other two, this is a great place to start. So you can do this storyline, start from scratch, and the story just continues with the other two characters. There is an additional section in here which I have seen some information about, which there's an additional story content which kind of messes around with the whole timeline, where both Meruru and Toturi go into Rorona's timeline, which is completely messed up, but it's supposed to make some kind of sense. I'll find out when I get there myself. But yeah, if you've not played the Arland series, then this is a perfect place to start. If you have only played the Dusk series, which is Aisha and Escher and Logi, it doesn't matter because they're not tied to this, so you can jump straight into this and not have to worry about that kind of storyline.
And of course, Master's not here. I wonder where she goes.
As far as I'm aware, Punisher, Danielle McRae doesn't have a character in here. She does Threya from Escher and Logi, but I don't think she has a character in this one. I may be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, she hasn't.
Oh well, I like it better when she's not around. Otherwise, she would be picking on me every minute of the day. I'm sure we won't have any customers today either. So, I can manage things here by myself. Oh, did she come back? Wait, why would she bother to knock?
Excuse me.
Who are you a customer? No. What do I do now? Sorry, no one from this workshop is here right now. I'm from this workshop too, but, Master, the owner isn't here. Oh, excuse me, do you want a refreshing beverage or anything? I should offer you a seat, right? Come on in. Oh,
She's cheering bag of nerves.
It may help if you just calm down for a second.
Oh, sorry. Calm down, Rorona. You can do this. Just take a deep breath.
Do you feel better now?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Now, first of all, I'm not a customer. I'm a royal messenger.
A messenger?
That's right. Now, if I understand you correctly, Astrid, the owner, isn't here right now.
No, and I don't know where she went or when she'll be back.
I see. Then, do you mind taking a message for me?
Oh, no, I don't mind. Paper and pen. Oh, okay, I'm ready.
By orders of the Minister and King, this workshop is to be closed down.
Okay, this workshop will be... what?
The details will be explained to her in private. Please have her come to the castle.
Oh,
soon as
you
she
meanie.
returns.
Wait! But... No! Come back! Why is this happening? What should I do? Is it all my fault? Did I do something wrong? Why did this have to happen while Master's gone? What? I need you, Master!
You give me no choice but to come out now.
Yay!
Master, when did you...
I've been here the whole time. I was taking a nap in the next room. Plus, don't call me Master. I told you to call me Big Sister.
But that's kind of embarrassing. And, well, that's not the point right now. A royal messenger stopped by and...
You don't have to tell me. I heard everything.
Oh. Why didn't you come out here?
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help myself. I just love to see my dearest pupil panicking. Anyway, they're finally on our tail about this workshop.
Please, hurry and go to the castle.
I'm not in the mood today. Will you go there for me?
But I can't. They asked for you.
Well, I'm not going. I need to catch my beauty sleep. I'm counting on you.
Oh no.
Master, wait! You can't! Do I really have to go? Oh.
So there you go, there's the cross system. You can use the shortcut function when in town. Pressing R1 will bring up the options and so cool. Now I realised I took her hat off. She can have her hat back. And yes, I did notice that Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition and Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends are both discounted today on the Vita for the Complete Edition and then PlayStation 3 for the other version. And now I'll quite happily say that while I'm playing this, as they're both Tecmo Koei games. I think I might walk. I could just cheat, but I'm gonna walk. And explore the town a little bit. Now you notice that the town's changed a little bit, if you have played the original. To the palace.
Why do I have to do this? I mean, she always makes me do everything. Am I here already? I think this is the first time I've ever been to the castle. I'm getting nervous. That messenger guy was scary.
Who was scary?
Ah! You scared me.
Sorry about that. Can I help you? You don't look like one of my clients.
I'm actually from the workshop. This guy. Oh no, I forgot to get his name.
The workshop? Oh, I know what's going on now. Come with me. I'll show you the way.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't know this is what the castle looked like on the inside. I better
Yeah,
not
you
look
noticed
around too
Parker.
much.
There he is. That's the guy you're looking for, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Sturk, you've got a visitor.
It's Sturk!
Huh?
I think you scared her, Sturk.
I did?
With that scary look on your face. You have to be nice to girls, you know?
Yes,
Well,
Sturk, you've got to be
fun.
nice to girls. Look, he's still got that scary face again.
He looks mad.
What are you doing here? I thought I asked for Astrid.
Well, she said she wasn't in the mood. So,
Some people never change.
do you know her?
She's just an old acquaintance. I guess I should introduce myself to you then. My name is Sturkenberg. I'm a knight of this castle.
Now, for those of you who are kind of familiar with Warriors Orochi, will know that he's one of the new characters in Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, which comes out at the end of this year, sometime during the autumn or fall, however you want to say it.
Sturken.
Sturken.
I know it's a bit long. You can call me.
Sturky. Can I call you Sturky?
Sturky.
call me
It's like
Sturk.
beef jerky.
Aw, Sturky is much cuter. Oh, and my name is Rorona. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, about the workshop.
That's right! Why are you closing down our workshop? Is it because Master's never there, and even when she is, she sleeps all day and never works? Or is it because nobody in town likes her? Or...
Those are terrible things to say. Though, I guess I should have explained it better. The closing of the workshop isn't official. We will give you assignments to complete and make our final decision accordingly.
assignments?
The kingdom will assign a job to the workshop, such as...
And here we go, here's the assignments. So you can report as many times as you want until the due date. And there's loads of optional quests. Now, fulfilling these requests will change the storyline as you're going along, and will also change the ending. So the more requests that you fulfill, and the more optional requests that you do, the better your final position will be. But there's a few different endings, so you're going to experience different thing every time you play. And then this is a system which is similar to Esker and Logi. When the center of the card will receive a stamp when you complete it required request for the turn. Exchange items for the tickets.
And that's about it. I'll let you know when your first
Okey-dokey.
assignment is ready.
Okay, so what if we fail an assignment over the next 3 years?
I have to say, judging by the quality of the previous 2 Atelier games which are on the PS Vita, this should be another really nice one. They play so nicely that they're like with the resolution on the screens and stuff. Visuals just look stunning, and because you could do these in short plays, so you can go gathering in short sections. and you can do small requests as you're going along. You can do it all in bite-sized chunks, which is perfect for when you're going portable.
Then we will close down the workshop immediately.
Oh.
Senior Esty, the lady that you met earlier, can help you with interacting with the townspeople. Anyway, I know that was a lot of information to take in all at once, but please make sure to tell Astrid.
Yes, of course. I better go back before I forget. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Now smile, Sturkey.
She's nothing like Astrid, which is a good thing, I guess.
So here we are in the castle. There's Sturkey. I'm going to be forever calling him Sturkey now, thanks. Okay, let's go to the palace hallway. Let's have it explore a little bit. Okay, so everyone's wearing the same coat. Wargle. And Woods. Okay, let's go back to workshop.
Hopefully, Master will finally be motivated to work. Like that's gonna happen.
What's wrong with you?
Ow! Cordelia!
Corey, don't tackle me like that.
What? I was just trying to cheer you up. Since you look sad, you should be thanking me instead.
Oh, you were trying to cheer me up? Thanks. I do feel better now.
You feel better, you just got clobbered in the chin.
Simple-minded or just plain dumb?
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. So, what's the matter? Did that lady do something to you again?
No. Well, sort of. Well, this guy from the castle came to the workshop today and...
Well, I knew something like that was going to happen. You guys haven't had any customers for days.
I know, but...
Who cares? If the workshop closes, it won't affect anyone one bit.
What about me? Corey, you're so
Yeah,
mean.
Corey.
Do you remember the reason why you started working there to begin with?
Of course. My parents got sick when I was little and Master gave us the medicine to heal
I loved
them.
music.
Yeah, and?
But we didn't have any money to pay for it. So, I decided to help her out at the workshop.
Okay, so what'll happen if the workshop is closed down?
Well, I wouldn't be able to work at the workshop, so I'd have to go home.
See? No one's gonna care if the workshop is gone, along with that lady.
That's kind of sad.
She changes her expression to be a smiley face.
Why? Does she even know about this?
No, I was about to go tell her.
Then I'll come with you. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she finds out about this.
So mean.
Corey, can't we all just get along?
No way! Come on, let's go!
I'm back. Master? I didn't think you'd still be here.
You make it sound like I'm never here. Oh, and you're with the heiress of the Feuerbach family.
Don't call me that.
coffee then. You know, to be friendly.
No!
I don't like this. I don't like that. Boy, you're so demanding.
I'm not demanding! Please don't fight! Anyway, I went to the castle.
I know. I've been waiting for you to come back. We just went off on a tangent because of Cora.
I didn't do anything!
I see. I knew they weren't going to close down this workshop right away.
Can't you at least be a little freaked out? This isn't any fun to watch. Why don't you run around with your hands in the air crying, "Oh no, my workshop!" or "I'm being exiled!"
Panicking won't solve anything. Besides, you seem awfully calm.
Why shouldn't I be?
Rorona. And you call yourself her friend? You're gonna have to leave the kingdom too if the workshop is closed.
What? Me too? What are you talking about? Don't drag her down with you!
But Rorona owes me a ton of money. I can't let her go until she pays it all back. Or did you think I was going to be nice enough to forget all about that?
You're right. I forgot you're scum, rotten through and through.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Either way, this is a good lesson for you. You can't just lie around all day like you used to. Everything will be all right, as long as you take this seriously.
Of course. I'm sure I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
Oh, I am so glad to hear that.
Oh, this? It's
So
just
skipped
a
a
new
little bit
sign
too
for
much.
the workshop. I thought it might drum up some business for us.
So, you are putting some thought into this.
It's ready. Let's go put it up. What do you think?
Now this is the
Not
artwork
bad,
that I
huh?
really like in these games.
Aw, it's so cute! Atelier Rorona. We're changing the name of the workshop, too? Wait, what?
This workshop is yours from now on. I'm counting on you.
No, I can't do this. It's impossible. What are you thinking? She's too nice, clumsy, dumb, and sheltered to own a workshop. You didn't have to say all that. But it's true. I don't know anything about alchemy. You never taught me anything.
Don't worry about that. Here, take this.
Yay!
A book?
It's got all of the basics of alchemy written inside. My master gave this to me when I started training.
It must mean a lot to you. Are you sure you want me to have it?
Of course. You're my #1 pupil.
Master, thank you very much. I'll do my best. No, Rorona, stop. She's
Yeah,
just
Rorona.
tricking you.
Oh, I'm so tired from making the sign. I better go take
What a
a
lazy
nap.
little bitch.
Hey, wait! Rorona, stop reading that book. What? Oh, Master, please.
So
wait
what
for
we're probably going to
me.
do now is have a look at the alchemy system and the revamped alchemy system to what there was in the original Rorona, which I believe is more similar to Esker and Logi. Yay! Master! Master! She's gone! Now this is some of the bits which is the reason why some people like the Japanese voiceover, is because they usually have these sections voiced as well, but due to budget constraints you can't always have everything localized in terms of voice, so there's a lot of text sections. And it has been the same with the other Atelier games as well, with the English dialogue, English dub. Her simple-mindedness is really impressive. I wonder how long she'll last. Well, my mission to last forever. Here we go. What should I start with? Okay, let's go through these quickly. Just follow the instructions in this alchemy book, right? Let's test out. What can I make first? Swirly, swirly, swirly. Synthesis. Access the cauldron at the workshop to synthesize. You can synthesize by accessing the cauldron or by selecting synthesis from the main menu. Synthesis is a system in which you can combine various items to create entirely different items, much like in the other games. Read the recipe, gather ingredients, and synthesize. Simple as. You can buy or gather recipes and ingredients. Let's try making a supplement from the recipe they got from Astrid. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's make a supplement. Make one of those. To make it, I need one of whatever these are. And as you can see, like different cost levels. And various items later in the game will give different effects, and you can see there's an effect there for attack S. Some will give different effects, some will give different ranks, etc. So let's synthesize this. Let's put that to the basket. Try synthesizing as many things as possible whenever you get a new recipe book. Synthesis will consume both days and energy. To restore energy, use a healing item or utilize the couch in the workshop. When you access the couch, you can select the number of days to recover. Now the energy system was something that wasn't in the last game, if I recall. You can continue synthesizing, but it will cost you days. Yay! What should I do next? Ingredients for synthesis. I need ingredients to synthesize, but there aren't many left at the workshop. I'm sure I could buy them from the shops, but I don't have any money. I guess I have to gather them. But I heard there are a bunch of monsters outside. Dum dum dum. Oh well, I should just go check it out. I'll just come back if it's too dangerous. Yay! So, I believe now we're going to explore combat. What are you doing here? I'm going to gather some ingredients to synthesize stuff. What? You mean outside of town? Are you really that stupid? Yes. You know there's monsters out there, right? Yep, someone as weak and clumsy as you would get killed instantly. I know how to protect myself. I'll wear my hat. You don't even know how to protect yourself from a little child. But I can't synthesize without ingredients. And if I can't synthesize, the workshop will... Fine, I'll come with you. Are you sure? Don't turn me down. Just go with the flow. No, I mean, I don't know if going with you would make a difference. Yeah, it's so much better than going alone. Let's go. Okay. Hiring. Talk to your friends in town. Rorona is able to hire up to 2 people to join the party. Cordelia is the only person to join so far, but more people will be able to join as you meet more people. Now, one of the new things in Escrow and Logi was the fact that you can have 6 people in your party. And you can utilize all 6 people within the fight. This has gone back to the system of having 3, but the combat system has been revamped with those 3 people in mind. Their fee differs per character. Now, I didn't have to pay a fee in the other game as well. So in this you have to be a little bit more select as to who you're taking along with you. Especially if you're running low on cash. View the library in the main menu for more details on party members. So here we are in the new world map. And we're going to nearby forest. This is our first gathering area. I'm kinda scared. It's been so long since the last time I've been outside town. Oh, stop it. We're just in the nearby forest. Now hurry up and gather your ingredients. Okie doke. Okay, so gathering. Access the gathering icon to gather items. Select the item you want and confirm. Click whichever items you want to take from the list at the top right screen. And you'll obtain all of the marked items. Press the square button to confirm. Rorona's basket can hold up to 60 items. To add more items to a full basket, you have to give up some items you already have. Now that's something which is the same in pretty much all the other games, so... Okay. So here I am. Now the maps are a little bit more shallow and linear than they are in Escrow and Logi, and I think Aisha has wider maps as well. So I'm going to take all of those. Don't you have enough yet? Just a little more. My basket is almost full. Hang on, I can carry up to 60 items. I picked up 4. My basket is not almost full. Are you scared? Do you want to build a snowman? Oh no, it's a blob! See, the monsters in here are always too cute to want to even kill. Get away from us! Okay, about battles. So now we get to see the combat system as well, which is cool. So we've done the gathering system, we've done the synthesis system, and now we're doing combat. Press the square button to swing the staff, just like in the other games, and if you hit the monster you'll get the first strike. Conditions for ending the battle. If your entire party gets ruined, the battle will end. And we'll go back to Arland and days will be consumed, so try not to get ruined during the battle. Okay, so my face is actually kind of covering up the icon on the side there. I'll just let me just move my webcam there a second. So as you can see, you've got the bar across the side, which is the kind of the active time battle system, and you can see whose players next in line. So as you can see here at the top, there is Rorona, and then the next action would be done by the monster, then followed by Corey, then the monster, then I believe that's Stark, although I don't have Stark in my team, I've only got Corey, but that's just the example. So I'm just going to put myself back up on the screen. So depending on the action that I take, which is exactly the same as in the other games, so depending on the action that I take, the card for myself or the character I've just used will move to a various slot lower down on the chart. And items are only for Alchemists, so I can't give them to other people. And here's the help screens. So the assist gauge will fill up. By pressing the assist button you can execute support attack. So here we go. Ow.
Now you've done it.
So I have the choice of attack, item, skill, and guard. Skills will require MP, but apparently I haven't learned this skill yet. Items, I haven't got any items on me at the moment, or not during this tutorial. And there's the attacks, so let's go after this blue puny.
Are they going after me?
Wait.
Pay attention!
So that's the assist. So she's got a much better attack than Rorona has, but then this is usually the case. The Alchemist that you play as usually has a much weaker attack than most other players. Characters, sorry.
Here goes.
Yeah.
It was just getting fun.
I need 3 XP and then I can level up. Let's try adding a little bit more light. We barely made it. That was nothing. No monster stands a chance against me. You scream so loud! What? Yours was louder. Huh? I'm sorry, don't be mad at me. Shut up, let's go. Wait, don't leave me. Corey! So there we are, use the day. I have not played Ragnarok Odyssey. Well, not yet at least. I have way too many games to be playing it right now. I'm trying to get through a short list. Okay, increase my reputation. So let's see how I can increase my reputation. Nobody ever comes to our workshop to request a job. Stoke said something about asking SD for help. She's that girl at the castle. I should go see if she can give me any advice. Hello? Boo! Ah! You scared me again, you meanie. Ha! I'm sorry, but you're so fun to pick on. Actually, in the other stories, she always gets picked on. When she's in the games, she always gets picked on. She's such a scaredy cat. That's why Master always picks on me too. Anyway, I want to ask something. Me? Is it about jobs? Sturk told me to work on the reputation of the workshop, but I can't do that without any clients. Don't worry about it. I got tons of jobs for you. You do? Yep. My first job here is record all the residents' complaints and requests. Stuff like, I want this tool. A monster was staring at me. I broke a nail. I take on those requests. I find people who can solve them. So I can just come to you whenever I need a job. Yep. If you complete the jobs, the people will start to like you, and you will also get rewards. I like rewards. Of course, but if you don't complete the jobs, your reputation will decrease. So you have to be rather picky as to which jobs you're going to be taking on. If you don't think you're going to make it, then it's pointless. Okay, I'll be careful. Welcome all the help you can get. It would be great if you could stop by occasionally. Plus, I'd love to get help from a cute girl like you. Is she hitting on me? Thank you. See you later. Bye. Ah, look at her blush. Hopefully she'll make the boring work a little more exciting. I would say they need to stop releasing games as well, Punisher, but at the same time, there's so many games that I want them to hurry up and bring out, so I can't really make that kind of complaint. There's way too much in these small windows though. Except quest requests from SD at the palace. You can now accept front quests from the front desk of the castle. Trying to tongue twist me. Quest details, due date and rewards are displayed. Quest objective is displayed and the number of items you currently have. By completing front quests, you will also be rewarded with money and also an increase in your reputation. You will receive a penalty if you can't complete a quest on time. But if you don't complete... Excuse me. But if you don't complete them before the deadline, your reward and reputation will decrease. Try to use Contemplate to figure out if a quest is doable. this will help you see in more details. This will also happen if you cancel a request that you've already accepted. So, if I accept a quest, I'm going to need to make sure that I fulfill it. Trust level. To check the trust level of the townspeople from the main menu. Reputation at the workshop is not so great at this point, thanks to Astrid. What a bitch. To keep the workshop running, you have to improve its reputation as well as complete the assignments. Okay, here we go. Year 1, January. Get to work! Yes? Come in. Excuse me. Stir? Are you here to... That's right. I have your first assignment. I'm getting nervous. Just relax. Your first assignment won't be that hard. So here it is. That's a rather long assignment. Okay, here we go. Make and turn in the specified sundry items by the deadline. The more items, the better. Turn in the 3 items: polish powder, settle, and alchemy coal. And I've got to do it by month 3, day 30. Consumables. Honestly, we're not even sure what's possible with alchemy. That's why this request is so vague. Do you think you can do it? Sure, I guess. Great. I look forward to seeing the items. So do I. I look forward to making the items. Lisai. Hope I will be okay. First assignment from the kingdom has begun. Make a vessel, alchemy coal, and polish powder. Get them to Stoke Palace. Excellent. Okay, so back from earlier when I made those items, gathered those items that completely filled my basket apparently. They're here. So let's pop those in thingy. Let's see what I have.
What should I make?
So I could make settle and I can make alchemy coal, but I need plant supplement and water. So what I need, I need some water. I need gunpowder and plant. Oh, I guess the bracket stuff is what I need. Okay. So let's go. Let's have a quick look around the town. We're going to go to Sunrise Cafe first.
Welcome. What's the matter? You don't look so cheery.
So much is happening so fast.
Do you want to talk about it? And would you like some tea?
Thanks.
Tea.
What? You're the new owner of the workshop?
Yeah. I don't even know how all of this happened.
Damn it! I'm still in training and you're already gonna be an owner.
But you're so much better than me. Even though you're still in training, you do everything at the restaurant. I'm just being forced to do this because Master doesn't want to do it herself.
Little so-and-so.
Oh yeah? Well, it's not as hard as you might think. And nothing's gonna change if you just keep thinking about it.
Thanks. I feel a little better now. I think I can handle
You
this.
can do it.
There you go. Oh, and that'll be 150 coal for the teeth.
What? I thought it was gonna be your treat.
I'm just joking.
Oh,
Serious.
you.
Well, let me know if you need anything. I'm always here to help.
What up? You hungry? So, what do I have money-wise? I have 100 coal. So I'm not even going to buy any of this stuff. I could do with that, because then I can make some more bits. Okay, let's head outside. So I'm just going to have a one last little explore, and then actually what I will do, if I go to the world map very quickly. Okay, so pressing the select button will let me go through the message log, which is pretty cool. Triangle is my main menu. And I'm just going to have a load of things pop up at the top because I've earned all of those during those tutorial sections. So let's go to the world map. I just want to go into an area, do a little gathering. Okay, so let's go here. Gathering areas contain several smaller maps. Clear the first one to move on to the others. You can gather from a map you've cleared as many times as you like. Time will pass as you do. So I will go to Uni area. Some maps have multiple exits and lead to various new routes, which is pretty cool. Well, here we are. So we're not in such a linear map. We are on a wider place. So let's gather. I'm noticing some freezes while it's doing those two, having those screen things pop up, which is kind of annoying. But I guess once they're done, I no longer have to worry about those updates. Oh, wrong one. Let's go in here. Assignment. So these are the extra bits. So there's a few extra, a few extra stuff. Oh, let's pick up this. Oh, what's that? Beast fur. Okay, so we got a special item. Nice. And it looks like gathering actually doesn't cost me time in this one. in the other games, the when you gather items, it normally costs you a certain element of time. But I'm happy if it doesn't. It means I could do more gathering on a map. Okay, so let's go to this new mysterious area. I want to go somewhere where there's a little bit of combat. That beast looks rather worried. There we go, I whacked him first.
They haven't noticed us. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's see what this does. Nice.
Now
Ow.
we've done it. Now you've done it.
Yay!
Yay!
And I leveled up.
Yes, I did it!
Oh, I feel stronger.
Yay! Oh,
Yeah!
so I'm just gonna do. What I'm gonna do is just finish off this little map, and then
Yay!
I'll come to a close.
Here goes.
Ah!
Pay attention.
Ow!
This is looking good. That was nothing.
This is my chance! Ow!
This is looking bad. Why, you?
No.
Yay!
So my friend is now ruined. Whoa, green slime, I don't want to go against you. I don't want to go against the green slime, not when I've got no health. I need to rest up and I need to make some... No!
Bring it on.
I think I'm gonna get ruined.
This is looking bad. Why, you?
No!
Attention!
Yay!
Barrel! I'm running away from these enemies. Cowardly, I know. let's go back to the workshop. And there's an event. Are you afraid of sharing a bed with me? We've never shared a bed before. And are you mad about what I did to you while you were sleeping last night? What did you do? I'm not telling you. Anyway, enough joking around. Why'd you need to see your parents? She was really joking. Really, it's no big deal. I just wanted to go tell my parents what's been going on. Oh, I see. Sure, go ahead. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow morning. If you miss me, you can always come back earlier. I'll make sure to save some room on my bed. No, thank you. Oh, Astrid. And I think I'm going to leave that there. So, and yes, I am doing a Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate stream tomorrow with Phase 4, which is the new character for Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate, and hopefully I'm going to be doing that teamed up with House of Gamers again. Should be good fun. We'll probably end up doing the PS3 version, as it seems to be most popular. That will be it for me tonight. I will be back next week. I haven't decided what game yet. Depends on whether I receive Dynasty Warriors Gundam any earlier, like I have with this one. If not, then I will intend to play some multiplayer game and hopefully get some community or whatever playing and joining in. If you want to follow what we do on a regular basis, keep up to date with what games we're playing, what we're streaming, etc. There's also like we have a YouTube channel which we've got various different videos going on at the moment. Lawrence is doing a Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires session at the moment, which is becoming quite popular. I run this on a Wednesday evening, so I do a live game night on a Wednesday evening, and the videos do go up onto the YouTube channel as well, which is /Gamers Podcast. We've also got our Facebook pages and our Twitter handle, which you can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen now. So that's @WeAreGamers for Twitter and /WeAreGamers for Facebook. I will see you guys next week, depending on whichever game I'm going to be playing. And thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.